Hello, my name's Debbie Huxton and I'm a modern slavery campaigner funded by the Lichfield Diocese Mothers Union in partnership with Transforming Communities Together, and today is day 3 of 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Will you join me in taking an attitude check? Ask yourself, what is your attitude towards violence and domestic abuse? We believe it's important to take stock of our own position towards these sensitive issues. We can no longer afford to turn a blind eye. Do you perhaps think that it's awful, but it doesn't affect you directly, so you don't need to do anything? Or maybe you think there's nothing you can do. Perhaps you think it hasn't happened to me, so I have no right to say or speak about this subject. Or you might think it's more powerful for those who have suffered and survived to speak out about this. While survivors' stories are powerful and their voice does matter and should be heard, you and I can do so much to promote and message that gender-based violence is not acceptable, and we will not tolerate any form of violence and abuse in society. No one person can do everything, but we can all do something. A recent study by Restored UK revealed 1 in 4 churchgoers have experienced abuse in a current relationship. And you can go to their website to find out more, www.restored-uk.org. And recent reports of the sad death of Lauren May Bloomer, aged 25, who was stabbed and then repeatedly run over and then dumped on her doorstep in Tamworth, Staffordshire, highlights this awful plight, that we must speak out against gender-based violence. It is not okay. You can share these videos to help encourage and educate others. We have to say no more. No more lives will be abused and even worse, lost. We have to send a clear message to society that violent, abusive behaviour, gender-based violence is not acceptable. In Galatians 6:9 it says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." We must not give up. We need to create safe spaces for women to demonstrate God's love to them. And we say, steadfast God, give us resolve to work tirelessly to change attitudes that promote and accept and perpetuate all forms of violence and abuse. Amen.